let's test out YouTube's new feature, which is this A/B tester for thumbnails. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here from Essetino Media, and on this channel we show you how to create profitable content. All right, so I'm in the middle of uploading and scheduling a video. It's this one right here about the Camtasia video editing software. And YouTube recently released this new feature where you can test thumbnails. You can do an A/B testing. Now, this is going to show up here when you are uploading your video. You'll see like 3 options come up. But if for whatever reason you already have a thumbnail like I do, all you need to do is click on the options button, which is the 3 dots, and you'll see here, test and compare. This is the A/B testing tool. So I'm just going to click on that. Now you might be wondering, what's the point of this? Why did YouTube create this? Well, in the marketing world, people love doing A/B testing, which basically means you test one style of something to the other. And in this case, you can do 3. So here's how it works. Test and compare different thumbnails. Upload 3 images to learn which one viewers prefer. And if you hover over this, here's how it works. You're going to upload the images and YouTube will see which one performs best. So you're going to have to wait for the results up to 2 weeks to see the report. And you go to the video details page. So I'm going to do this whole thing. I'm going to set this up and then we're going to take a look at the results at the end. Here it says, viewers will see the winning thumbnail. YouTube will automatically update your video when the test is done. Remember, it's up to you. You can keep the winning thumbnail or choose a different one. If there's a winning thumbnail, I will probably just let YouTube do that because, you know, it's a test, right? And if people are wanting to see that certain one and they're preferring that one, then we should go with that one. So here's how it works. I already have one that I've made, and typically you only have one, right? Like you just create one. But to do this experiment, we need another, and we need to change one tweak. It doesn't need to be a completely different design. It can be something very minimal. So I'm going to upload my second thumbnail. All right, so I've uploaded my second thumbnail. And can you notice the difference? Spot the difference. Yeah, so the year right here. I'm curious to see if having the year here will attract more people to click. And like I said, you can do a completely different thumbnail or you can do a very subtle difference like this. Totally up to you to test it out. So after I do that, I'm going to click done. And you can see that it's showing both of the thumbnails now. It has the word test here. And you might see this. Right now it's saying ineligible, but if you hover over it, it says your video is ineligible because your video is not public. So I'm actually not done uploading the video yet. So it will be eligible because I will be making this video public. So let me just go through and finish up my uploading and then I'll be right back. So once I finished setting up and uploading the video, I've got it scheduled to go out on Wednesday, July 3rd here. And right now it is still saying that it is ineligible because the video is not public. Now my guess is when this video goes public and it is released at 6:15 PST AM on Wednesday, July 3rd, that this is now going to go in effect. Like it's going to start doing the A/B testing. All right, so it's been about 10-11 days or so. And let's check on how the stats are doing between the A/B testing of the thumbnail. So I'm just going to click on analytics, and this is after you're within the video. So make sure that you're in this area of the video, which is basically you go to the content tab and you find the video, you click the details, which is the pencil. And then from here, you want to click on reach. And then down on the bottom right here, you'll see the thumbnail test. So I actually still have 3 days and 15 hours left. It does do 2 weeks of testing this out. It says here, the test will run for a maximum of 2 weeks, but can end sooner depending on the number of impressions or if there is a clear winner. So you can see here, it was only a very slight difference between thumbnail 1 and thumbnail 2. It was basically the 2024 right on the top left. And so it's very simple how it shows it. Thumbnail 1, thumbnail 2, 52% have clicked on thumbnail 1 and 48% have clicked on thumbnail 2. So it's pretty close, right? It's only about a 4% difference. Let's see what happens when we click on Manage Test here. So you can see that this window comes up and you've got a couple of options here. So you can stop the test, or you can click this button here called Stop and Set, which means that it would stop the test and it would set the thumbnail to thumbnail 1, or I can set it to thumbnail 2, or I can just leave this running for the duration of the 3 days and 15 hours. Now, after this 3 days and 15 hours is done, it's actually going to set it to the thumbnail that has the higher percentage, the one that wins. So that's a cool feature of the A/B testing. Now I'm going to click done and go back to where we were. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to let it run out. I'm going to let it run for the rest of the 3 days and the 15 hours and do the full 2 weeks. And then it will automatically set the winning thumbnail. I also did the A/B thumbnail test on some other videos, so let's check those out. And you can see which ones you did the thumbnail test on when it has this like split thing going on. So you can see that I did it on these 4 videos here. Okay, so for this thumbnail, there were a couple things different here. So the main image is still the same, but the text on the right here, and then the text in the little small piece of paper that my business partner is holding is different. So you can see thumbnail 1 was chosen 45% of the time, and thumbnail 2 was chosen 54.4% of the time. So you can see that this one is a little bit more of a bigger difference, 9–10%. Interesting, so let's check out another one. So I went to the third one here and there's not enough data to display yet. So you can see that it still has 9 days and 15 hours left. So YouTube hasn't had enough data to present it yet. So that was YouTube's A/B thumbnail tester. What do you guys think? Are you gonna use it? Are you gonna try it out? Personally, I like it. I think it's cool. We're going to be testing out some different thumbnails. I think it's a great new feature from YouTube. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're going to be using this new thumbnail A/B tester. If you want to know how our YouTube channel makes over $10,000 a month by creating simple tutorials like this, head down to the description below as I will have a free training for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.